Ronnie pretty much one-on-one here with Myles Garrett. You're going to see Ronnie shoot his hands high right around the helmet. And Garrett runs through him, kind of shoulders his inside shoulder. You can see Stanley gets his feet off balance right about there. And Bozeman comes over to help a little bit. But you can see Garrett get under him and really into his inside half there and blow him back and off the ground. Ball comes out quickly. Nick's going to run off this sandbacker, and Lamar's going to read this end and keep to the right. Ronnie's job is to hinge their backside. What I like about this particular play is you see it from overhead. If you watch Ronnie's block, is he does not let up on Garrett here. Play is well away from him here, but really does a good job staying on Myles and in front of Myles here. You can see that frustrates him here, and that's a good thing. You want to see that from Ronnie, that kind of fight. Ronnie's going to jump Myles here on this play action, and I really like what you see here. I think that's Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett doing everything he can to kind of thwack away Ronnie's arms here. He cannot budge him. Ronnie's stuck to him like glue. Watch this arm come around and club. Cannot break that hold he's got on him. Watch it again. Ravens are running a split zone right here, and Ronnie's going to want to get on this will. I like what this shows us about his awareness. Bozeman's going to go over and get this one technique, blocking to the right, but this guy sticks into the B gap, and I think Ronnie forgoes that and makes sure this guy can't get in the backfield right there, and does a good job just kind of running him through A gap so that we're able to pick up something there. Could be wrong, but I don't think he's going to intend to get on a double team. I think he's headed square to the will here, and just picks up on this stick and helps out. Stanley's one-on-one again with Garrett here. Obviously a good pass rusher. I think he does a good job staying square, getting his hands in first, redirecting Garrett outside right there. Manages to stay in front of him. Watch him hop here to kind of reset as he feels Myles kind of get under him and try to bull him. And obviously whoever we have playing left tackle is going to have to deal with Myles Garrett. I like what this shows us about Ronnie. He's going to get over on this 9 technique, pick him up, drive him out of the play, and then continue to drive block him towards the sideline. And then finish angry. Watch that live. It's a really well blocked play just generally. That guy, again, you see how Stanley's able to latch on and guys can't get off of him right there. See that? He kind of punks him towards the sideline. Cleveland's in this under front, and I think you're going to see if this is a 3-tech, you're going to see a down block from Orlando. But Orlando and Nick are in communication. Nick's going to come up and get this Mike backer. He's going to be locked on Garrett. Is Orlando. Watch this combination block up here. This is really sweet between Skura, the center, and Marshall Yanda. Watch Marshall take it over. Turn and seal. Skura comes off. Bam. Just a nicely blocked play. A nice communication, too. And I wonder if, let's see, what happens before we get from here. Now Nick was lined up there the whole time. They just lined up that way. All right, let's watch it again. Let's watch Ronnie. This play is another example of him, his awareness. You see him step a gap over and then really be conscious of Myles Garrett outside. I think that here Pat Ricard does a good job squaring up and getting in front of him. But Ronnie's not going to let him beat Pat inside and does a real good job. You can see here he's really trying to stick his finger in the wall here and hold up both of these. This 3-tech that Bradley Bozeman's on and Myles Garrett outside. I think that's really good awareness and it really effective in getting the job done. Watch it again. Another jump set off of play action, very, very fast out of his stance and just takes it to the end here. Myles Garrett again. Another example, one-on-one. Garrett trying to read this play action or this fake here, and he just cannot get off of Stanley. Cannot get out of that grip, and it seems like it's frustrating. You can kind of read that into this. Right there, you see him walk away from that block. But Stanley just really shuts him out here and locks him up. You can see vice grips. Ronnie gets second level on this linebacker, but I really like his effort here to try to get this fumble recovered. Stanley's going to step a gap over into this unoccupied gap. Bozeman's going to pull. But I like Stanley's ability here to do that, get in front of this 3 technique, turn and seal him, read Myles Garrett, and at least get a shoulder into him and stop him backside. Watch it again.